A'ja Wilson scored a playoff career-high 38 points to help the defending champion Las Vegas Aces finish off a first-round sweep of the Chicago Sky with a victory on September 17th. The Aces, who beat Chicago 87-59 in the first game of the best-of-3 series, will play either the number 4 seed Dallas Wings or the 5th-seeded Atlanta Dream in the semifinals. Wilson added 16 rebounds for her first double-double this postseason, after notching 6 in last year's championship run. Jackie Young pitched in with 15 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, and 3 steals. Alicia Clark totaled 14 points and 6 boards, while Kelsey Plum scored 10 points. Kahleah Copper had 25 points and 10 rebounds to lead Chicago. Dana Evans came off the bench to score 22 points, and Marina Mabrey added 15 points.
For the Sky, Courtney Williams averaging a career-high 6.3 assists this season. Baton Severe took over for James Wade, middle of the season. Wilson shed Copper, draws 2 defenders and a whistle. A'ja Wilson to the line, 81%.
End of the first quarter, limited her playing time a bit, and a really nice job making herself available.
Here's Wilson in space, lays it in. That's been a point of emphasis. A career-high 15 points per game. Young bodies in and finishes. And Young had a career year. This is what else she does. From 3. Into Wilson. Stokes open, cutting, catching, finishing. Here's Young motoring inside, can't finish it, gets the whistle. Young gets the first. 5 to shoot. Williams can't handle. 3 to shoot. Wilson, my goodness. Flashing free, bouncing inside. Wilson met by a double immediately. Didn't matter. Wow. She shot 61% from the floor and 54% from 3. That's Wilson. Here's Wilson. Wilson motoring inside, digs in and finishes. Away by Wilson. Her 4th steal of the quarter. Young back to her. Oh my!
Was oppressive. They have set a tone for the playoffs, and you can see how smothering they can be when they set their minds.
You might have been able to get a better look.
Here's Evans, pizza pied it up wildly, but got fouled.
Without foul.
It's the second of the action. Scan the QR code on your screen now to get 23-14 lead for Las Vegas after 1. More to begin this game. Here's Mabrey off one leg, flips it in. Marina Mabrey. Here comes Evans. Dana Evans massages her way into the paint and flips it in. They looked like the favorites to repeat a season ago. Were upset by Connecticut in the semis, and then everything. Here's Gray looking to work Hebert. Shovels to Clark, who gets fouled because of her injury, because of the clock.
Ever since Candace Parker went out
gets it back from Stokes. Trying to work the baseline. The cutter is Wilson. She gets fouled. She has provided throughout this season, and then
again, they,
whoever they are. They're the same people who took a steal away from A'ja Wilson. Plum gets it back to Wilson. A deep catch. Can't finish it. Got it back. Puts it in. Steal. The get-ahead in the lap of Gray, who gets hugged and taken down by Williams. Have gone on to win the finals. The only team that losing in the final seconds to Candace Parker. Defending champs, a 1-0 edge. Wilson rattles into mid-range. Williams stops and drops it home. Buzz the foul. No, wow. A'ja Wilson. She's just such a singular force for A'ja Wilson. In a half where the rest of her teammates, for the most part, have really struggled. 7 assists now for Chelsea Gray. 1 second left. That drops in. Get ready for the start of the 3rd quarter in Las Vegas. A 44-29 lead over the Sky. Gray thought about the 3. Instead waits, takes from 17 and knocks it down. Gray nearly took a shot from Smith. Instead throws the home run to Wilson, who patiently. Here's Williams, pull-up jumper. Off the mark. Copper the rebound and the putback for Chicago. 3 to shoot. Wilson can't squeeze it in. Got it back and fouled.
Drive on that one that we just saw. Sometimes she's sprinting and beating.
To be able to play 40 minutes a game, and you can see it. That she.
Here's Plum. Shovels it up and in. 4 to shoot. Young gets bumped, still finishes. And that was Becky Hammon's whole point of using that LeBron example. Team turnovers now. Oh my goodness, what a dish. Copper gets fouled for every fan here. Copper says no pepperoni, but instead she will stay in Seattle. Storm, one of the teams in the lottery, as Evan Wilson turns the corner. Look out! Couldn't quite finish it, gets it back, does finish it!
It's a team this season who has been so good when they've had the rest.
Wow. Details as you do in a playoff series. Wilson juggles, catches, 2 more. Embarrassed about or upset with it if you're the Sky and this is happening to you against the Aces. They've started to get it together as Plum drifts into a jumper. They will. The Aces a 71-45 lead over the Sky.
Holds for Candace. Just know she is one of the best to ever step on a basketball court.
Yes, Holly.
A gaudy, all-around stat line. It's first since Candace Parker is in the game now. Only the 3rd player off the bench that Becky Hammon has used.
Between Dallas and Atlanta, Tuesday night on ESPN. Here's Plum, gets fouled.
8%, 3 of 16. Pointer doesn't become quite as important. It really did.
No call. Here's Copper's pull-up 3. That is good. 2 start to the 4th for Chicago. A chance for more with Mabry. She flips it in. Young gives it up. Gray will fire. And it's hit from 3. Here's Wilson. Bangs in, gets fouled, and Asia Wilson going to the line. Before that, make from 3. Wilson hits the first. And a new playoff career high. Wilson screen. Wilson grabs, collects, gets hit, finishes.
All on full display here.
No.
She's sitting right in front of me. I just am dying to ask her, but I don't think that would be appropriate.
You might be able to now. As Plum gets rejected, and oh no, Asia Wilson gets hit on the eye and is down. Ties are high in any game, regular season or playoffs. Evans gets the roll plus the foul for Coach Vatansevier. Young alone, connects. Gray giving a, wow, just ushered right to the rim. Copper with 23 points. Can't serve it in with the left hand. Focus as you get ready for game 2.
Making some perimeter shots.
Evans lays it in. The 5th straight season, the Las Vegas Aces are headed to the semifinals.